was working for a major company in Newcastle as a property manager, and I relished that. I enjoyed the people contact, I enjoyed making connections with and looking after our clients, both our owners and tenants. Property management was, back in those days, rentals. And I felt like people who were renting were not treated as well as they possibly could. And it was like a second tier to the real estate salespeople. So because of that, the reason was I thought it could be done better. I thought it was a niche market and we could raise the bar, so to speak. So we went out, we set out, we commenced the business with a small portfolio of about 90 properties, and I did everything in those days. So I would show the properties, market the properties, show the properties, work with prospective new clients, owners and tenants, pay the accounts, chase the rents, organise the repairs, everything associated with that. And it was 7 days a week. Long hours, but I loved it. I really enjoyed it. And I guess I'm proud to say that we still have, after all those years, a couple of clients that are still with us from the beginning, as in both owners and tenants. So a lot of satisfaction. We grew to a point of around, I think, about 200 properties, and we were able to bring our first property manager on board. And that was Alana Strickland. Alana is still with us today, and she started back with me, probably after we'd been in business about 2 years. And she had an extensive background in property management.
I met Leah over 20 years ago, working with her in a larger agency. She was the property manager there, and I worked alongside her for about 4 or 5 years there until she decided to move on, and after a few years called me up and said she was ready for me to maybe come and join her to help her with her business.
They thought I was crazy, particularly the salespeople thought I was super crazy and that it wouldn't work. And a lot of knockers, people, you'll last 6 months, you'll last a year, and some really nasty things were said. But it was a matter of, no, I believe in what we're doing, we need to provide the service to owner and tenant clients and just give this a go.
I think we were the branching out to a field unknown at that stage. Most agencies are sales orientated, and this was a different angle at the time. But she knew it would work, and it has worked really well to specialise in property management.
I genuinely care, and I cared back then and I still care about our people. When I talk about our people, I mean our owner and our tenant clients. So I think that has a lot to do with it. You have to love what you do and you have to enjoy what you do, so that was part of it. But no, not a lot of support, a lot of negative feedback, and they really didn't think it would work. Yeah, hadn't been done here at all. We were the first property management only company in Newcastle.